Greetings, guys. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we continue the podcast Carbomantics, and we're going to try to pick up where we left off in the video before and get more deeper into the word chaos and purpose and give our definition of the word chaos, which I think that you might find it very interesting. But as you can see on your screen now, we are bundling everything together. I try to give the separation between what carbomantic is versus what it's not and compare it to other sciences like organic chemistry and separate the two so you can get a clear understanding of how this is not necessarily different, but how we're using it to advance. And carbomatics, just like energy, the definition might be complicated, but the meaning cannot be created or destroyed. It just transfer. So I'm sure that it will change, depends on who's viewing it and what carbomantic is. It's an emerging meta discipline. What does that mean? We're taking from other discipline and bring it together to build carbomantics. So if organic chemistry is about how carbon bonds, then carbomantic is about how carbon binds us to language, to soil, to soul, to spirit, and to sacred geometry. And when I was growing up, I constantly hear the term word is bond. And I don't know why it was being used, but I finally know the importance of word is bond. So let's word chaos. The common definition of chaos that you get is complete disorder and confusion. It's very basic, straightforward. I'm sure this is a word from Greek mythology, but we don't want to get into it too much. But here is our definition of chaos. It's a periodic table. And when you look at it and you add up all the numbers that you're seeing, the 1 for hydrogen, the 8, the 33, what do you get? You get 64, right? And then what is the square root of 64? That's right, 8. So we are back to oxygen. So you see that chaos equals life, it equals purpose, it equals rebirth, it equals more positive things than complete confusion. So chaos in Carbomantic dictionary is a chemical definition that equals life. And just looking at chemistry, you see these are all elements that are essential for life. Somebody say, wait. Not all. And we can get it into it more. But if you look at let's focus on the oxygen and how it bonds to everything else and what is create. And you see things start to unravel. You start to get a deeper meaning of what chaos is, but a deeper meaning also of the direction that Carbomantic is planning on going in. Yes, Carbomantic is about creation, it's about ideas, life, culture, innovation, technology, spirituality. It's about what makes us who we are. And we're giving you the things that are told that make us all we are as the guiding principle of this body of work. Some of the things, we're giving you the elements, we're giving you the basics. So I want to thank you guys, as I say, and I always consider that we know that the chaos are plenty. So we always want to thank you for joining us on this journey. And, we try to separate carbomantic from being a myth, from being pseudoscience or astrology. And that's just, we have formulas, principles, experiments, and it's building up on the shoulders of, let's say, giant. Yes, the next word that we're going to talk about is on your screen right now, purpose. It's something that I struggle with trying to figure out in the past what I should do, what I should be doing with my life and my time. and also should it be for profit or nonprofit. And just to give you a little bit background on what might have kind of fueled some of the confusion. And by the way, purpose in the Carbomantics dictionary is fueled by the word choose. We get into that later. And just a quick explanation. You see the OSE in purpose and represent glucose. So yeah, I struggle with what I should be doing. I come from a family that's in construction. We build homes, and hence the name Symbuilds, with plans to eventually merge the two together, where we use our material science to implement and put in these houses. And I was very confused because I know the impact of cement on the environment, and I wanted to do carry on family legacy and family traditions, but I didn't know how to do it. I was confused. I want to know what's my purpose separate from the group. And I settled up on Symbiote after asking and seeking advice from the elders, so to speak. And purpose is the backbone of, I think, of all of us. So in carbomantics, purpose basically equal phosphorus. Just like how phosphate is the backbone of RNA and DNA, purpose is the backbone of our dictionary, and it's the backbone of, let's just say, our Cartesian graph is purpose. And then this purpose is closely linked to chaos and is fueled by the word choose. And we want to do purpose justice, so we're going to make a full video just on the word purpose, talk about its origin, talk about its energy, talk about how it fits into formulas, talk about how it influences a whole society, and give it a more deeper video. Then after purpose, we'll do the word choose. Yeah. So purpose is a phosphorus of carbomantics, basically dictionary and the science. Now, how will these video or even this video help you? How will it help you to even find your purpose? And this is where the whole formula, rotation, and energy comes into play with our charts and our diagrams, because we believe here at Symbol that we are energy. That's literally our slogan. We are energy, subject to change. Symbol is a develop, evolving company, and as we get more people and more advice and more suggestions, we do listen and we do take them. But for now, we are energy, and we believe how you best spend your energy is how you can determine what we believe is your purpose, or what you choose to do with your time. That's your purpose. So this is what the purpose of this video at this moment is, to give you an overall view of Carbomantic, but it's also to give you a framework and how to narrow down and choose your purpose. So I want to say thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. We will drop the video next week on purpose. Have a blessed day.